regner med at det ute på samme plassen, men og det står på den der Come to the academy in the dark of night for battle against Cassiopeia in the school. Ja, det var det vi egentlig skulle, men så endte vi opp med å slåss mot han duden der i stedet. Det på det samme stedet, det bare at det nå det faktisk kan bare bli mørkt. Og det jo solnedgang, så det burde jo snart være mørkt. Jeg kan ta oss og det ikke mørkt nå, så å si? Hvis jeg går litt vekk, eller skal det være enda mer mørkt? For det på kartet også nå at det egentlig ja, det jo egentlig kveld nå. Stikker bort her og healer da, og så stikker vi opp igjen, og så satser vi på at vi kan face ut. Jeg regner med at det jo der, ja, husker jeg ikke hva jeg heter, men med backpacken i hvert fall. The chick with the backpack. Det jo mørkt nå, så prøver jeg å gå opp igjen da. Skal vi se om, eller kanskje jeg må fly et annet sted og så fly tilbake. Det som sagt mørkt nå, så kanskje det skal være enda mer mørkt, jeg vet ikke. Det i skolejard også, gjør det ikke det? The Academy in the Dark of Night Battle. Kan den inne? Kanskje det inne? Jeg må finne et sted inne. Det stod ikke at det var i skolejarden den gangen her, virket det som. Eller gjorde det? Hva stod det? Academy in the Dark of Night. Ja, in the Academy. Det stod schoolyard tidligere. Det må jeg bare leite rundt her da, eller? Han har sovnet i hvert fall. En Gengar. Hva stemmer det de forskjellige klassene som ikke har tatt? Jeg skal gå opp. Hva det her for noe forresten? Jeg har flere tasks her, virker det som, så Worm. Vi kan stikke til rommet mitt, holdt jeg på å si. Hvor vil han å endre Nei, endre klær. Jeg kjøpte noen solbriller som jeg ikke fikk satt på meg, alt jeg på å si. Og stikke til han Director's Office da, kanskje det der vi skal. Oh, hello, Master Tom. How is the treasure? Hope, yeah, it's been great. Here to make even treasure hunt. There's no set criteria to follow. Simply got there. Okay, yeah. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind lately. If I could ask you for expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word mean to escapes me. Some sort of slang. Tell me, what does tjugi mean? Har aldri hørt det før. Tjugi. Jeg vet da, fader jeg. Actually, children partial recently. Self some time. Ok. Prøver å lære seg slang. Ok. Slightly closer with director club, ja. What the fuck var det eneste han ville at jeg skulle komme hit for? Okay, ja, det noe annet greier her også, men vi stikker til Entrance Hall. Jeg vet ikke, altså det jo kveld nå da. Kanskje det skal bli enda mer i kveld? Det det et annet sted? Jeg blir å prøve å fly vekk, bare for å Og så fly tilbake. Jeg vet ikke hvor Cassiopeia er. Regner det her også. Går at det er her. Ok, jeg tar og så flyr litt vekk, og så flyr jeg tilbake. Ok, så jeg måtte slå det opp, og nå ser jeg faktisk muligens hva jeg skal gjøre. Det var noe i nærheten av det jeg tenkte å gjøre, men vi skal gå opp til frontdesken. Terminal near the front desk and select the schoolyard to be transported over there. Ja, schoolyard, jeg trodde det var det vi var i nå, ja, men tydeligvis ikke. Jeg får bare passe på å rekke og gjøre det før det blir sten, holdt jeg på å si. Jeg trodde det her var schoolyard, ja, men tydeligvis ikke. Okay, så det skal være en terminal her som vi skal gå i nærheten av. Go up to the terminal. Det er ikke her. Er det her, kanskje? Det er jo en av de der, for disse her transporterer jo oss bort. Se. Schoolyard. Yard. Der, vet du. Ham? Ja, det er, du sier jo det at det er Penny, var det du vet? Thanks for coming. Da-da-da! It's a me, Penny. Yeah, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make a quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Sure. Thanks. Alright. Ta på seg kostyme igjen da. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology, Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, oh no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I've a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Alright, så da, hvis jeg slår henne da, så kan jeg sikkert fullføre den der storyline som jeg holder på med nå da. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Challenged by Penny of Team Star. The founder. Start med Embryon. Vi starter med Matteus. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Veldig spesiell sang, må jeg si. Det gjorde ikke mer skade, nei. Da setter vi opp en stealth rock. Jeg trodde hammerarmen skulle gjøre litt mer skade, men hvilket level er du, ja? 62. Og en earthquake i stedet da. Da spatter det jo litt mer skade. Men vi flincher. Det er inne, jeg håper å si, house-musikken, det greiene her. Veldig fengt. Det er mye bra musikk i det spillet. Jeg sier det hver gang, men det er det, altså. Da kan jeg prøve. Jeg bytter til Pernille, jeg. Jeg har lyst til å beholde Matteus litt, tror jeg. Og det er en close combat i stedet, tenker jeg. Jeg burde ta hånd om 6 Pokémon i hvert fall. Serien. Ja, det er greit å ha Matteus. Men har du har 6 Pokémon, har du bare virker som jeg er ganske glad i Eevee da, siden du har en Eevee backpack. Har du bare Evolutions, liksom? Kan nok hende du har det. Vi skal ta heale først, før vi gjør noe mer. Jeg har ikke noe vann-Pokémon, det burde jeg sikkert egentlig ha hatt, men ja. Bare spammer det der Baby Doll Ice-greiene. Jeg vil bare at den kampen her skal vare lengst mulig. Get out of here. Ja, det virker sånn at du bare har Evolutions. Jolteon. Ja, men det var en ny animasjon for det er på Thunder. Det var kult. Sylveon, det er den som er Fairy, er det ikke det? Gunkshot, og så har vi Sludge Bomb. Gunkshot, hvor mye er det gjør igjen da? Sjekke... Jeg tror Gunkshot gjør ganske bra med damage. Ja. Prøver det. I can't fault you on battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell for you. Okay, ja. Ja, det er jo siste Pokémon ellers, det kanskje? Ja, da kommer du sikkert til å terrestrialize, og da gjør vi det også. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright in the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Vi bommer. Vet du. Bra jobba, vroom vroom. Very nice. It's all over now. It is all over. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We get carried away with Operation Star, and now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. That's a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah. They didn't even send out their Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix the mess on my end, just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Britti, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Tom. And you too, Clive. Glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star and me too. Hold that thought, Mrs. Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? The code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, now what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Er det de alle sier. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha! Director Clavel. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about the wig. About that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo? More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Ellie. Verily is the long hidden countenance sight of sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. I heard your real name's Penny. How you been this whole time? 40. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Pity. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincere apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? Cole told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this piece that we built on the backs of your hurt, anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to equal those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed. Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't that great? Isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You're just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, reckless modification, and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Did I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. That stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Tom battling this way through your bases. Bases construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. That is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join into it, Penny. It's true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be here to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'll be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This will be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say, you guys? Tom, what do you think? I think it sounds great. But I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Tom, please stop by my office later if you would.